U.S. stocks were up again today, with investors apparently feeling good about the chances of a peace agreement between the U.S. and Iran. President Trump suggested today that face-to-face talks could resume within days. Here's senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang.
As Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon continue to trade deadly strikes, Secretary of State Marco Rubio hosted diplomats from both countries today to discuss a framework for peace.
This is a process, not an event. This is more than just one day. This will take time, but we believe it is worth this endeavor.
It's the first senior-level meeting between the two countries in over 3 decades and comes amid a ceasefire in the U.S.-Israeli war with Iran. So far, the U.S. and Iran have not reached an agreement for a permanent end to the conflict. In a new interview, President Trump said a second round of direct talks could be happening over the next 2 days. Meanwhile, Trump is applying economic pressure on Tehran with a naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. The Pentagon says no ships from Iranian ports have passed through, and at least 6 vessels turned around on orders from U.S. forces. Restrictions in the strait are keeping gas prices high, an average of $4.11 today. Energy Secretary Chris Wright.
We're going to see energy prices, high and maybe even rising until we get the ships, meaningful ship traffic through the Straits of Hormuz.
The IMF warns if energy disruptions drag into next year, the global economy would come close to experiencing a recession and face crippling inflation. As the strait remains blocked, France and the UK are leading a European effort to reopen it as soon as the war ends. But French President Emmanuel Macron said the mission would not include the U.S., Israel, or Iran. Tony?
Weijia Jiang at the White House. Weijia, thank you very much.